Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina returns home, concluding 8-day official visit to Saudi Arabia and United Kingdom. Awami League delegation holds meeting with Indian Premier Narendra Modi. India assures of standing by Bangladesh in coming days. Nutrition Week starts amid Health Minister calling for united resistance to food adulteration. South Korea President welcomes North's announcement of moratorium on nuclear tests. Two Korea leaders scheduled to meet next Friday. And Bangladesh in semi-final of Bangabandhu Central Zone Volleyball Championship, beating Maldives by 3-0 sets. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to News at 10 on BTV, BTV World and BTV Chattogram Center. I am Roya Zabin.
And I'm Anik Ambarin. Those were the highlights. Now the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina returned home this morning, concluding her 8-day official visit to the United Kingdom and Saudi Arabia. Bangladesh Biman flights from London carrying the Premier and her entourage members landed at Hazrat Shah Jalan International Airport this morning. Sheikh Hasina paid a 2-day visit to Saudi Arabia from April 15 to 16 at the invitation of Saudi King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud to join the concluding ceremony of a joint grand military exercise named Gulf Shield 1. In the second leg of her visit, the Prime Minister went to London on April 16 to join the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting CHOGM Summit. On April 19, Sheikh Hasina attended the opening ceremony of Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting and reception hosted by British Premier Theresa May. During the visit, Sheikh Hasina attended the Commonwealth Women Forum as keynote speaker at the session. The Premier also attended an event titled The Asia Leaders Round Table Can Asia Keep Growing and held a bilateral meeting with the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. President Mohammad Abdul Hamid will take oath of office as the head of state for a second consecutive term tomorrow. The swearing-in ceremony will take place at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow at the Darbar Hall of Bongo Bhavan. On February 7, the Election Commission declared Abdul Hamid as the next president of Bangladesh, as no other candidate filed nomination papers for the presidential candidacy. With the declaration, Abdul Hamid has been elected president for 2 consecutive terms uncontested. Earlier, Abdul Hamid was elected the president on April 22 in 2013. President Mohammad Abdul Hamid asked all concerned to ensure accountability and transparency in spending public money. The President gave the directive when a delegation led by Comptroller and Auditor General CAG Masood Ahmed submitted a special audit report of 2014-15 at Bongo Bhavan this afternoon. Later, President's Press Secretary John Al-Abidin briefed reporters. During the meeting, the CAG apprised the President of various aspects of the report. President Abdul Hamid said, audit is very important to ensure accountability and transparency in spending public money. The President stressed on ensuring that the public money is used in countries' socio-economic development is spent as per the rules and regulations. Secretaries to the President were present.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has lauded the bold and courageous leadership of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina for Bangladesh's remarkable success in socio-economic development. His appreciation came during a meeting with visiting Awami League delegation led by its General Secretary Obaidul Qadir at Modi's official residence in New Delhi today. The Indian Prime Minister assured that Delhi would stand by Dhaka in days to come. Referring to Bangladesh's role in providing shelter to forcibly displaced people from Myanmar, the Indian Prime Minister said his country wants an early resolution to the problem. He also supported Bangladesh's position on Rohingya issue. Awami League President member Piyush Kanti Bhattacharya, Joint General Secretaries Mahbubul Alam Hanif, Jahangir Kabir Nanok and Abdul Rahman, and Bangladesh High Commissioner to India Syed Muazzam Ali were present at the meeting. Our special correspondent Asad Mahmood from New Delhi said the Indian Prime Minister paid tributes to Father of the Nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, under whose leadership Bangladesh fought and achieved independence from Pakistan in 1971. On the question of sharing Teesta River water between Bangladesh and India, Modi assured that he is trying to resolve the issue. During the meeting, held in a cordial atmosphere, Obadul Qadir conveyed to Modi the best wishes from Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and the people of Bangladesh. Commerce Minister Tofal Ahmed has said Bangladesh and Thailand are working jointly to sign Free Trade Agreement (FTA) to increase trade and export. He was addressing the inauguration ceremony of the 4-day Thai Week 2018 at a hotel organized by the Royal Thai Embassy in Dhaka today. Thai Ambassador Panpimon Swanapongse presided over the function. Citing the visit of huge number of Bangladeshi people to Thailand for tourism, medical and business purposes, Tofal Ahmed said Bangladesh has requested the Thai government to ease the visa procedure. In the expo, a total of 45 Thai companies and 28 exporters of Bangladesh are taking part in 79 stalls to showcase and sell 18 categories of items. The National Nutrition Week has begun, aimed at creating awareness about the importance of nutrition for health, which has an impact on development, productivity, economic growth, and ultimately the national development. The theme of this week is Think About Nutrition If You Think About Food. Health Minister Mohammad Nasim inaugurated the programs of the week as chief guest at Osmani Memorial Auditorium in the capital today. Agriculture Minister Motia Chaudhry, Food Minister Kamrul Islam, and Fisheries and Animal Resources Minister Narayan Chandra Chondo were present there as special guests. Secretary of Health Services Department Shirajul Haq Khan presided over the program, which was also attended by Director General of Health Services, Professor Dr. Abul Kalam Azad. Mohammad Nasim said the government has been running different campaigns to enrich the nutrition sector of the country, including distributing essential drugs and vitamins like deworming tablets, iron, folic acid and calcium among pregnant women, and calcium and vitamin D to the aged people at the public hospitals, and running vitamin A campaigns twice a year.
State Minister for Foreign Affairs M. Shahriar Alam has said BNP's acting chairman Tariq Rahman, along with his wife and daughter, handed over their passports to the British Home Office 4 years ago. Talking to the reporters at his Gulshan residence, the State Minister said the passports of Tariq Rahman and his wife and daughter were returned to the High Commission on June 2 in 2014 through the British Home Office. Shahriar Alam said he is ready to face BNP's legal notice legally, as he has all the evidence regarding submission of passport. Awami League Acting General Secretary Abu Said Al Mahmoud Shapon has said BNP's acting chairman fugitive Tariq Rahman is the main culprit to have destroyed Zia family. Awami League has no connection with that. He said this while addressing a press briefing at Awami League President's political office at Dhanmondi in the capital today. Awami League's central leaders were present at the press briefing. Abu Said Al Mahmoud Shapon said not only the people of Bangladesh but also those of England are not safe from Tariq Rahman. Trial bus service on Bangladesh-India-Nepal route started today as 2 buses carrying 44 delegates led by BRTC Chairman Fariduddin Ahmed left Dhaka this morning. Among the delegates, 25 are Bangladeshis, 12 Indian, 6 Nepalese and 1 Asian Development Bank ADB official. The delegation will reach Kathmandu on April 26 via Siliguri of India. After reaching in Kathmandu, they will sign a protocol in this regard.
Now, international news. South Korean President Moon Jae-in today praised the declaration of a moratorium on nuclear and long-range missile tests by the North's leader Kim Jong-un days before a summit between the two men. Pyongyang's move was a significant decision towards total denuclearization of the Korean peninsula, Moon said in a meeting with aides. North Korean leader Kim and South Korean President Moon Jae-in are to meet at the Korean border village of Panmunjom on Friday in the country's third-ever summit talks. Kim is to hold separate talks with the U.S. President Donald Trump in May or early June in what would be the first North Korea-U.S. summit. Meanwhile, the UN's High Representative for Disarmament Affairs is praising North Korea's decision to suspend its nuclear and ballistic missile tests and dismantle its nuclear sites as welcome developments. Under Secretary General Izumi Nakamitsu said she hoped the moves would contribute to building trust and support dialogue. A tour bus has crashed in North Korea, killing 36 people, including 32 Chinese nationals. Chinese officials say the crash, which also killed 4 North Koreans, happened in North Hwanghae province on Sunday night. Chinese state media footage showed the blue tour bus completely flipped over with part of its body broken.
Now news on sports. Bangladesh reached the semi-final of Bangabandhu Asian Senior Men's Central Zone International Volleyball Championship 2018 from Group A, beating Maldives by 3-0 sets today. At Mirpur Shahid Surwadi Indoor Stadium, Bangladesh beat Maldives by 25-15, 25-15 and 25-22 points in the 3 sets respectively. Nepal also confirmed semi-final from Group A. Meanwhile, from Group B, Turkmenistan reached semi-final, defeating Uzbekistan by 3-1 sets. To end the bulletin headlines once again. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina returns home, concluding 8-day official visit to Saudi Arabia and United Kingdom. Awami League delegation holds meeting with Indian Premier Narendra Modi. India assures of standing by Bangladesh in coming days. Nutrition Week starts amid Health Minister calling for united resistance to food adulteration. South Korea President welcomes North's announcement of moratorium of nuclear tests. 2 Korean leaders scheduled to meet next Friday. And Bangladesh in semi-final of Bangabandhu Central Zone Volleyball Championship, beating Maldives by 3-0 sets.
That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for staying with us. We invite you to watch our 11:30 Bangla News. Until then, Khuda Hafiz.
Khuda Hafiz.